Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Robert L. McKim, Sr. that you've probably seen on some other YouTube videos I've made about technology. How a lot of people think that all technology is the same. Computers and tablets, they're all designed the same. Well, they're not. As I've stated in the other videos, that what a lot of people don't understand is there's technology that is sold out there. If you live in a big city that has a lot of places that you can go, a college, a library, a restaurant, a hotel, they're all in close proximity of where you live, then the stores, knowingly or unknowingly, sometimes I think it's unknowingly, that they really don't know what they're selling, or just plain, pure, and simple stupidiness. That they sell computers and tablets that are basically designed to work only in a public setting, on a public internet access. MiFi from Verizon is considered basically as a public internet access because what it does is it works off of a cell tower. It's like a cell phone. Cell phones are considered as public internet access. All the smartphones are public internet. They don't work off your home internet. They work off of cell towers. There are computers that are just made to work off of cell towers. And there's tablets that are just made to work off of cell towers. Not home internet. People don't understand that. I'm trying to preach the truth. This is the truth. Another thing that I wanted to preach about is something else that's disturbing. I've been hearing about it every now and then on the Jim Bakker show that I watch. And it's the, well, they've been talking about right-wing extremists and where Christians are part of, or supposed to be a part of the right-wing extremists, especially Pentecostal Christians and any Christian that believes in end-time prophecy. Well, I was able to find the // FOUO, right-wing extremism, current economic and political climate fueling reinsurgence in radicalization and recruitment assessment. And on page 4 of 9, and under U, economic hardship and extremism, it says right here, anti-government conspiracy theories and end-time prophecies could motivate extremist individuals and groups to stockpile food, accumulation, and weapons. These teachings also have been linked with radicalization of domestic extremist individuals and groups in the past, such as violent Christian identity organizations and extremist members of the militia movement. Christian identity. Also, anybody basically that believes in end-time prophecies, and also anybody that stockpile food and ammunition. Well, let me tell you something. The Bible is not just a teaching. Jesus Christ is not a teaching. At one point in time, this country was founded on Jesus Christ and God. Now this country has gone away from Jesus Christ and God, and we are more geared towards, well, the wrong instead of the right. And anybody who is on the right side is an enemy of the state, more or less. What can you know about the end times? It is a little booklet that was put out by Day of Discovery. So, well, I guess they're right-wing extremists. Jesus in Matthew 24 has said, here's my Bible, so I'm quoting from the Bible. Jesus says in Matthew 24, therefore, hang on, let me go back. I'm in the middle part of Matthew 24. Take heed that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and will deceive many. And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in many places, or various places it says, but many is a better word for it. All these things are the beginning of sorrows. Beginning of sorrow. Okay, let me break this down real quick here. Famines. There's a big famine going on in Africa. There's famines going on here in the United States where kids are going hungry. Last summer, there was a drought. Pestilences. Bugs and insects and also diseases. Such as AIDS and bird flu and swine flu and all the flus that we gotta take vaccinations for. Earthquakes. There's been more earthquakes than there has been in years past. One right after another. Volcanoes are erupting one right after another. And then it says these are the beginning of sorrow. So we are in the beginning of sorrows. We are already in the sorrow stage. They will deliver you up to tribulation and kill you, and you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. And many will be offended. They will betray one another and will hate one another. Well, there's a lot of that going on. A lot of people betraying each other and hating one another. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. There's already a lot of false prophets out there. A lot of people that want to tickle your ears because they don't want you to know the truth. I'm watching the time here on my, because I don't want to go over 15 minutes. Anyhow, let me get right here to it. Basically, what Jesus is saying that, love many will grow cold. The gospel will be preached to every kingdom. But when we see the abomination of desolation spoken in Daniel, where the basically the Antichrist is standing in the temple, then we know the end, that not the end, but Jesus' return is near. Not the end, because we're already in the end days. Well, not the end, but we're in the end days. We're already in the beginning of sorrows. Actually, I think it started in the 1940s when the Jews were persecuted. There were many, many wars in the 40s and 50s and 60s. There's still many wars going on today. Well, we don't call them wars. We call them police actions or conflicts or something else. The thing is, what I'm trying to get across is that Jesus said these things will happen. These things will take place before His return. So how can you get it that we are supposed to be raptured out before all these things take place? Jesus never said, I will return before these things take place. He said, I will return after these things take place. But then after I return, things will get a lot worse. So he also said that for the days will be cut short. There again, hint, hint, hint. Hint 1, these things will take place before I return. Hint 2, I will return after the days are cut short. Hint 3, these things will take place after I return. Now, he's not talking about His return to earth. He's talking about His return in the sky to take the saints and the elect home. Now, who are the saints and elect? Those who are on the narrow path. Those who are going through the narrow gate. Because broad is the road, broad is the gate to destruction, and many are on it. That's all you Christians and all you unbelievers who follow false prophets are going to be lost when it comes right down to it. And mark my words about the technology. If I don't get my $303 and some change back today for that iPad, I'm taking GameStop to court because I'm tired of getting technology that doesn't work right. And they don't want to acknowledge the truth about the situation. God bless.